Hello and welcome back to the Affordable Watch channel. Today we will take a look at the 38mm version of the Certina DS Action Diver. I will leave the reference in the description below in case you want to check it out. In the UK the price of this model is around £700, but if you wait for the right deal you can find it at around £500. Certina was founded in 1888 in Grenchen, Switzerland, and is today part of the Swatch Group. Unlike other members of the group, such as Omega, Blancpain, Breguet, and the more affordable Longines, Hamilton, or Tissot, Certina doesn't seem to enjoy the same level of popularity among watch lovers. I will start this video by stating the obvious. For most of us, the first thing that comes to mind when looking at the Certina Diver's watch is very likely the green Rolex Submariner, also known as the Hulk. For some, this may be a problem. For me, it isn't, simply because I believe that if Rolex took inspiration from Blancpain, other brands can surely also do the same without me feeling particularly judgmental. It might also be the case that you've had your eye on the Hulk for a while now, but you either couldn't find one or simply couldn't afford the ridiculous price point, or maybe you just want to test if the look suits you. If so, I think that the DS Action Diver deserves your attention. I may add that when it comes to the Rolex, it's worth giving some thought to why exactly you're buying it. There are many reasons why the Hulk would make so much more sense, such as owning a watch from a brand known by virtually everyone, owning an investment watch, a watch that will at least keep its value. Although even if prices have dropped recently, I still think that certain Rolex models will likely continue to increase in value. But what if you're looking for a watch with heritage, with history relating to aquatic activities such as diving, a proper diving instrument ISO 6425 certified, but at the same time a watch that is very wearable and versatile? Then, at only 38mm, offering a 300-meter water resistance and being powered by the automatic Powermatic 80.611 to be precise, the Certina DS Action Diver is surely up there, next to the Rolex Submariner. Why the .611 following after Powermatic 80 is important, in addition to offering 80 hours of power reserve of course, that's because this particular movement uses Nivacron, an innovative material developed specifically to increase the resistance to magnetic fields, and therefore improve the precision rate of the watch. The movement itself is based on the ETA 2824. The DS in all Certina models stands for double security, a concept developed by Certina in 1959. Which made their watches synonymous with maximum resistance. Over the years, the technology was continuously adapted to reflect the latest technical standards. According to Certina, the DS concept has taken the brand to unprecedented heights, with their timepieces repeatedly finding their way onto wrists of daring mountaineers and deep-sea divers. All DS watches are at least 100-meter water resistant and are also shock resistant. The bezel is made of aluminium, and that's fine, because to be honest, if it was ceramic, I believe this watch would be at risk of being perfect, and there's no such thing. Superluminova was very efficiently used for the markers, and there's a one-sided anti-reflection treatment on the sapphire crystal. The bracelet is comfortable, offers a diver's extension and micro adjustments, which will hopefully mean that you can get an exact fit. I'm mentioning this because in my case a good fit is very important, and probably part of why I always liked leather and silicone straps better than steel bracelets. I must say that the bracelet on this Certina made me reconsider, as it proved that you can get a good one even at this reasonable price point. On a different topic, I think you will find the cause Certina decided to support and to associate itself with, it's a worthy one, and also one that makes perfect sense from a branding perspective, something easy to understand and even easier to get behind, compared to what we sometimes see brands like Omega doing. Don't get me wrong, I like Omega as much as the next guy, but some of the reasoning behind their design choices, it's as fun as a soap opera. You know, like finding out that the hour hand on a specific Seamaster model is of a certain color because a cousin of one of the actors playing James Bond was married with a lady who liked wearing that color. I am of course talking nonsense, but in reality things are actually not that far off. Now back to serious matters. Since 2017, Certina has been supporting the Sea Turtle Conservancy, and I think that this collaboration makes perfect sense for two reasons. One, because of Certina's history in relation to diving and their chosen symbol of resilience, the turtle emblem, back in 1959, which, coincidentally, it's also the year when the Sea Turtle Conservancy was founded. And reason number 2, because sea turtles need all the help they can get, so I'm happy to know that when I buy a Certina watch, some of my money will help to ensure the survival of sea turtles through research, education, training and protection of natural habitats. As much as I like a transparent caseback, I must say that the Certina Sea Turtle logo engraved on the caseback of the DS Action Diver adds a nice touch and is better than seeing the movement. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, as always, please do like and subscribe. Until next time.